Yes, indeed, this is Professor David Steinberg. Earlier today, Mitt Romney, the former Republican presidential candidate, made some remarks, not very flattering remarks, about Donald Trump. It seems that Mr. Romney is upset that in what he views as personal attacks made by Donald Trump. So what does Romney do? He makes personal attacks against Donald Trump. The thing he was complaining about. He goes and does it himself. Calls Trump a fraud, calls Trump a phony, and goes on and on with a lot of really personal attacks that really are not driven by any kind of policy. They're just mean-spirited, nasty personal attacks. Mitt Romney, now there's a guy with class. Not. What's more interesting is Romney had some very different things to say when he ran for president in 2012. You see, when Romney ran for president in 2012, Romney begged Trump for his endorsement. Understandably, Romney's presidential campaign, it was a train wreck. What was he running on? What was his platform? I haven't the foggiest idea. He wouldn't attack Obama on anything. He wouldn't attack him on Obamacare. So I have no idea what the basis for him running was. And of course, he lost and his campaign was a disaster. But he begged Trump for his endorsement and he got it. Donald Trump endorsed Mitt Romney at the time. Here's what Mitt Romney had to say about Trump 4 years ago. Donald Trump has shown an extraordinary ability to understand how our economy works, Romney said, citing Trump's record as a job creator. Geez, Mr. Romney, I don't know, but that doesn't sound like a fraud or phony to me. What do you think? Romney went on, and Romney concluded, it means a great deal to me to have the endorsement of Mr. Trump. This is Mitt Romney in a nutshell. Mitt Romney is a person who uses people and then stabs them in the back. This is how he's lived his life. This is how he made his money. Romney bought companies, fired American workers who were making living wages, working in decent conditions, and then hired people in places like Mexico, India, who knows where, paid them dirt wages and had them working in slum labor conditions. This is how Romney got rich. Romney ruined the lives of a lot of people in America. Did he care? Hell no. Mitt Romney cares only about Mitt Romney. He doesn't care about anyone else. It's politicians like Mitt Romney who well-connected, wealthy types who care only about themselves, who don't give a damn about American workers or the country, who have caused Americans to want to vote for somebody like Mr. Trump because we're all sick of it. So go on, Romney. Keep talking. Keep talking. The more you say, you would think the establishment Republican types would have learned this by now. But obviously some of them, like a former presidential candidate, are pretty damn dumb. Keep talking, Romney. Just keep right on talking. The more you talk, the more people you are going to have supporting Donald Trump. But I've got a better idea, Mitt. Why don't you just go away? We haven't seen you for 4 years, and frankly, we haven't missed you. This is Professor David Steinberg.